Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at the demo on Xbox Live Arcade for State of Decay. State of Decay, the first game out from the developers Undead Labs, and this game has become actually pretty well known as it is apparently the second fastest selling game ever on Xbox Live Arcade. It came out in early June, and it's gained quite a bit of success in terms of sales. The first fastest selling game ever on the service, of course, being Minecraft. So why did an unknown game coming out of an unknown developer get so much success? I guess we'll just have to play the demo and try to find out. Some soft music playing right now during the loading screen. The music in this game, composed by Jesper Kid, which I assume is a name that many of you are familiar with. And while there's loading here, this is the only loading that I've seen across this whole demo, just here in the beginning.
Holy shit, man! Holy shit!
Hold on, I'm coming!
Alright, yep, it's zombies.
I think these guys want to eat us!
They might, maybe. So of course it's zombies. You could probably figure that out by the name. And the fact that it sold so well on the Xbox. People love them some zombies.
You okay?
One of those psychos tried to bite me, but yeah, I'm fine.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station. Maybe we can find some help there.
What the hell, man? We're gone 2 weeks and what? Everybody takes up cannibalism?
Beats me.
Alright, so we've begun the game, and we have to get to the ranger station, which we can see up in the background up there. Alright, here are our two characters, Marcus Campbell, who we're playing as, and Ned Jones. These are two friends who went off camping, hiking in the wilderness, apparently for 2 weeks. Away from civilization, they came back, and all this was happening. So what's happened in the interim, as Marcus and Ed have been away? As I mentioned, we can open the journal. You can take a look at what we're carrying. Take a look at our stats. We can build up stats, gain levels, and a variety of things. We gain levels apparently by killing zombies because, of course, that's what we're doing. Our mission is to find help. Correct. It's not very safe out here. So State of Decay is an open-world zombie game. Hold on. There's a zombie right up there. Let me get my stick out. Big branch. And we just completely beat down that zombie. Old Marcus and Ed. We're pretty good at this, I think. You know, many people think zombies are intimidating, they're scary. Marcus and Ed just bust out a branch and what appeared to be a table leg and just beat the zombie until its head explodes. That's how you have to handle it. How you have to deal with these zombie invasions.
Yeah. Stay low and keep quiet. Maybe we can get past them without being spotted.
Yeah, we did a good job of that. We can crouch, as the game wants us to do it, but why would we do that? We don't seem to be having too much of a problem with these guys. Oh, look at that. Ed Jones got that zombie in a sleeper hold. Will he knock him out? Will he win the champ? I think he won the championship. I think he knocked him out. So, State of Decay, a game where you can put a sleeper hold on a zombie. Obviously, we can see why this game is sold so well. I said it was open world. Let's see how open it is. Here we are. Here's our objective, this ranger station. There's some campsites around that we can see on the map. We can zoom out the map. It's pretty open. It's pretty big. We're in the Trumbull Valley. It's been contained because of these zombies up... Oh, I gotta get to a Bronto gas. Fill my gas tank and my stomach tank. I'm sure Marcus and Ed could go for something at Bronto Gas after being out in the forest for a couple weeks. Though I don't know if they're still open. Alright, we made it to the ranger station. See dead zombies out in the parking lot, so it's not like the ranger station's immune to any of this. But we can hear someone.
We need to clear a space for the wounded. Wendell, start doing an
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will?
I appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe out there.
Alright, we found some survivors in the ranger station. Let's see, we got Thomas Ritter. He's looking out, checking to see if any zombies are coming.
Sorry, can't really talk right now.
Oh, look at this guy down here. Sheila Brookstone in bad condition. Not sure if she's wounded. Or maybe she's just hungry.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Doing well, Ed. We're doing okay. There's Run. Wendell Higgins. I guess. What are you waving to? We can barricade the windows if we want. If we want to improve the security of our location against zombies.
What's a good word?
I don't know, Ed. Zombies, I guess. We haven't said that word yet, though. Because people in zombie movies and games don't want to say zombies for some reason. You ever notice that? How in zombie stories people act like they've never heard of the term before?
What's a good word?
I don't know, Wendell. Well, we have to... They wanted us to go outside, take a look in the... Go up to the, there was a tower, a lookout tower, you can see around. But yeah, in, like zombie movies, it's like it takes place in a reality where the concept of zombies doesn't exist. Because, like, people just don't know anything about what these, like, undead monsters could be. I mean, that just completely takes out of the reality of the story.
From up there.
The idea of a world where people have not heard of zombies in their fiction. Anyway, here's the water tower that we're supposed to...
Not slowing down.
What are you talking about, Ed? Might want to get up here, because I don't think the zombies can climb this ladder. I can hear some zombies groaning, so I guess there were some right on our tail as we went up. I don't see them around, though. Sounded like Ed saw them. But we do get a good viewpoint of the surrounding area. We can hold... Oh.
Gonna take a look around.
Alright. Can identify these locations around us. You can see...
place worth a scavenging run.
That place? Maybe. Public restroom, that might be useful. After a couple weeks in the woods. Might be nice to get back to some civilization in terms of bathrooms. Oh, there's a zombie right there. You can see him by... Oh, he vanished. There's another zombie by that log. You know, Ed, you could help out with surveying this area instead of just staring right at me. Like you don't know what we're doing up here. You can see the meter on the left telling us we... Oh. Yep, that's store. Store might have some supplies. Buy the game for the achievement. Why not? No, we won't do that right now.
Guess that's all there is to see.
Yeah, and the last thing we saw there was a car.
Hear that?
Gunshots. Yeah. Guess we're not the only ones having a bad day.
Yeah, we can hear gunshots, and if we go down here, yep, the map marks off where we heard them. We could go all the way down there, try to investigate those gunshots, but we also have another objective, check out the cabins for survivors and supplies. Those cabins are closer. We might as well do that first. Oh, there's the zombie. It's right there. It's at the base. Ed, how did you get down there? You were right up there with me. Ah, there it is. Just hanging out directly underneath this tower. How did it get in there? Up. Teleported into the sleeper. The double team won the tag team titles. Doing okay, Ed. We're all doing all right here. Alright, kind of an odd compass on this, in the lower left-hand corner. The only thing it rotates, and the only thing that it's marked as north. So, I guess we want to do this, go slightly northwest. Because that's where those cabins are. Look at that zombie plane dead. Like we didn't know what it was up to. We have a trash receptacle. No need to examine that.
Here they come!
Where? Where are they coming from? Oh, there's one. He said they. I only see the one. Uh-oh. Looks like this house was occupied by zombies. Marcus only with the most dramatic entrances. I could have just opened the door from here, Ed. No need to shoulder it down.
Incoming!
Well, you probably should close this door then. Maybe we want to barricade these windows. Apparently a zombie's coming. I cannot barricade the door, though. I guess that makes sense. We wouldn't want to lock us in a place that we can't get out. The zombies, I suppose, can try to come through the windows. Oh yeah, see, he's trying to get through there now. But he can't because it's barricaded. Well, we'll just leave him to that. See how long it takes him to get through.
A little busy for that, don't you think?
No, we're finding some good weapons here. We have some time before he comes through there. I don't need to do that. Anything else in here to search? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, he's trying so hard. He could just walk through this door, you know? Oh, there already was a zombie there. That zombie was stealthy. He didn't even make any noise at all. My branch is broken, but that's okay, because now here comes Marcus with his kicks. Okay, he broke through the window, and now he's coming through the door. That's fine. Hold on. Oh, here comes a zombie. Probably should equip something, like this machete. Nope. Okay, Ed's got that. Let me see. Oh, there we go. The partners that you get in this game seem pretty good. Like, Ed is no problem, really, killing these zombies. It's not like we're gonna have to go rescue him often or anything. I mean, he can go down, and then we have to get the zombies off of him, but it really is the best way to enter a place. Looks like Marcus is in a little bit of trouble right now. But don't worry, he's got his second wind. He's hulking up. And I leveled up. I'm killing these zombies. Well, you took your time getting in here, Ed. and take some painkillers, because as we know in video games, if you're injured, you can just heal up just fine by using painkillers. No need to be concerned about that at all.
Okay, I think that's about all there is to find here.
Right. Let's get the hell back to the ranger station. Get out of here.
Or we go check out those gunshots we heard.
All right. Kind of hoping you'd forgotten about that.
Ed wanting to not investigate those gunshots. But Marcus is not that kind of person. Marcus feels that we need to go see what was going on down there. Now, we could take some time to go around to these other campsites, these other cabins, see what's in there. Oh, there we go. Ed's on the ball. We could take the time to do that. However, there are a few around here. We could get some resources, but we don't really need to do that. We're doing okay, I think. So, well, maybe we should head to the public restroom. See what that's about. A little recreation area right here. No one's having a good time anymore now, are they? No, they're not. Don't think there's anything around in here to search. That one anyway. Oh. $2.99. We can try out the new Sassy Burger, only at S&B. I'm sure Marcus and Ed could go for a Sassy Burger right now. Oh, that zombie was lying in wait. That was tactical.
That's not good.
Fortunately, I have been collecting some additional weapons, like this bracket. I do really like that Ed's go-to hand-to-hand move on these zombies as a sleeper. That makes the game a lot better for me. So, I mean, the game does seem pretty fun so far. I mean, you had zombies.
Lucky they didn't hear that.
And zombies are just really just beyond old and tired at this point. It's still fun. Oh, hold on. They got biggins at the Dunaway Gun Show. It's in March, though, so maybe we missed it. The game does seem a bit, you know, a bit unpolished, maybe a little janky. I kind of like that, though. I like a little jank in my games. Too much polish, kind of. It's not for me. I like a game that kind of messes up, where the animations are not, you know, don't always go as planned. Where the AI perhaps gets confused sometimes. And this game does seem to have things like that. Anyway, we're heading south now for those gunshots. I mean, the game would have to be pretty fun to be appealing to me, I think, since, like I said, zombies are just so old and played out that I was thinking about trying to make some kind of joke about how it's beating a dead horse to the point where the horse comes back as a zombie, but that wouldn't be funny. No one wants that joke. At this point, making a game with zombies is beating a dead horse so much that it came back as a zombie. See, that wasn't funny. We search this campsite. And we have to head east. Get to these gunshots. Alright, we're getting to them. Gunshots are still being fired. Oh, we see some movement going on down there, some zombies. Oh, there's a lot of them coming. And we have a new person here. A third person to help us, it looks like. Oh, I think Marcus is running out of stamina right here. Oh, look at that double stomp. That was impressive, honestly.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there. You want to take point, or should I?
Okay. So we got a new character, Maya. We could actually switch off as her as the playable character. Ed we cannot, but Maya we can. How?
Worries me. They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
I don't know, man. Whole situation's pretty messed up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire, guard towers?
That's not a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here.
So like it says, we can switch them off. However, let's just stick with Marcus because I want to see if we can level up his stats. Let's go back to that. Yeah, okay, so his fighting went up. We can see that he's got XP levels different amounts in these different stats. So if we kept up with one character, he would eventually level up. Eventually be able to max up his stats. But anyway, we've got a new character. We got Maya. So let's head back to the ranger station, add her to the group, and see what we should be doing next. You can see in the lower left, the left meter is my stamina, which goes down as I run. Which is why Marcus was getting tired during that fight. Ran out of stamina. I do have some little snacks like Twinkies and such that I could use for a quick boost. If I wanted. So as you can see, aside from the screen fading to black for cutscenes, there's been no cuts, no loads so far as we've been running around this place. It's all been just a seamless, continuous open world. Oh wait, this is that store that we saw from the lookout. And there's that pickup. Let's have a look at the pickup.
Locked.
Ah. We cannot use the pickup. It is locked.
I'm not alone in here.
No, we know. Bunch of guys in here.
All quiet here.
As we search, we can make noise which will attract zombies, especially if we hold down the L bumper to search faster, which is what I've been doing all this time.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You see, there's the possibility when I do that a whole horde of zombies will come running, because they'll all hear me searching around. Alright, looks like we've gotten everything we can. So like I said, it seemed that the... Oh, actually, where's... Okay, yeah, there. We have to head this way. It seemed that this was the first game made by Undead Labs, the developers. It seems, though, that the head of Undead Labs came from Blizzard, it seems. I thought I read that. So it seems that there is a little bit of a... There is some experience in the games industry already. It's not like these are complete first-timers or anything. I'm wondering where the word of mouth came from, though, for the game, that had it sell at such a amazing amount. Because even if the game's good, I mean, it's not like that's going to equate to sales or anything. Dramatic entrance.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
So unfortunately, those survivors that we just met a few minutes ago, they're all dead.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake. Shit! God! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
All right, Ed, we're on our way. Now we're coming, honestly.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
Now, are Marcus and Ed implying that they did not realize that these were zombies? Because that's kind of creepy, honestly, if... Yep, Ed has nothing to say. If they did not realize that these people that they were smashing their heads in were actually undead, if they just thought that they were normal people. But apparently this is coming as a revelation. Oh, wow. These are zombies? How about that? Alright, so we can't stay here anymore. I guess we could, but the game doesn't want us to. We have an icon down here. We have to leave Mount Tanner, so we should probably just follow this road. Head south.
Where'd you come from, anyways?
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting. You don't miss much, do you?
What happened? I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody. Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
The church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey?
I just noticed as we were running, it said acquired truck key. The truck's up there. I guess if we have the key, I don't know where we got that from, but we might as well just head up there, I guess, get that truck. Maybe I was able to get the truck key before, but now that I passed a certain line without it, it just said, okay, here it is. Maybe. As I'm running, I can increase our level. Oh, I passed the place. I can increase our level in running. I can see a zombie out there going out for a jog as well. That's not really what we're concerned with right now. Yes, we know, Ed. We know how these work by now. Okay, so we got the key for this truck from somewhere. Alright, now we can head off. Well, it looks like Maya was not fast enough. Gotta keep up, Maya. This is survival of the fittest, after all. And through Marcus's survival ability, he somehow came into the keys for this truck. Ed was on the ball enough to jump into the back while he had the chance. Well, maybe Maya will catch up.
Here they come!
You see Marcus's supreme survival skill, jumping out of that truck before it hit the river. And you see, we're actually a hero. You realize what we just did there? We prevented now the zombies from being able to use that truck to drive off themselves to civilization. We are sacrificing ourselves to make sure that the zombies are not able to leave this place. We're true heroes, honestly, and this is the proof right here. Though since we don't have the truck, we probably should try to find a way on foot to get to where we need to be. Oh, hey, it's Maya. How you doing? See, I knew that she'd be able to catch up with us. She wouldn't let a little thing like missing the truck stop her from catching up to where we are. Oh, looks like I got hurt, so use some painkillers to forget about the pain. It'll be all right. All right, we're almost at that checkpoint that's on our map.
We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop. Not right now. Where were we?
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet, but that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who died?
Not right now. Where were we?
People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
Hey, he
I
said
don't
it.
know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of almighty frickin' God. Your guess is as good as mine.
So, wait a minute. What's the government response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. It's been total chaos. At first, they told us just to stay home, lock our doors, and wait for the all clear. Then the power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Alright, so we get a little background. There are zombies. Oh, Maya and Ed, you gotta be faster. Well, we've got a station wagon now. Apparently we lost some trust to the reckless driving. That's not reckless driving, it was a test. It was a test to demonstrate that you have to be prepared for anything. If there's a car available, get in it as fast as possible. It's a nice day for a drive, though. We should probably see where we're driving, too. Ah, there we are. We're heading south, then. Maybe it'd be faster to go do a little bit of off-roading. Get off the beaten trail. Haven't seen a station wagon like this in a long time. Wood paneling. Very, angular edges, very boxy looking. Not sure when State of Decay is supposed to take place. If this is in the modern day, or earlier on. I mean, I don't think anyone's shown themselves to have a cell phone. We were communicating over a walkie-talkie. Once again, through Malcolm's efforts, the zombies now have one less car to get back to civilization with. It's a thankless job.
That's not good.
That's no problem. We can just fight them off hand to hand. Actually, there's kind of a lot of them. We could just work on our cardio in the meantime. And better take some painkillers to dull the pain.
Tired.
Now, let's eat a snack. Doesn't seem like the appropriate time to eat a snack, but we can do that. Oh, a bomb. Maybe we can use that. That seemed to work okay. So you don't mess with Marcus, even if you think you have something up on him. Wonder how Ed and Maya are doing. I'm sure they're doing all right for themselves. But you can't stop to think about those who you left behind. Actually, where are we? Okay. Oh yeah, they keep going even when you're on the map. No signs of any structures or locations, just a lot of wilderness right now. Sometimes you just have to get out by yourself into the wilderness and just think about things. Think about how you got into certain situations in your life. Maybe things you could have done differently. Maybe things you did that maybe you regret now. Okay, we're getting closer south, and we want to head west. So... Okay, so about this way.
Damn, I'm tired.
Hungry and just constantly popping pills. What have we come to? I should check to see if I actually picked up any other weapons at some point. Okay, I picked up an axe. Well, actually a hatchet. But it'll do the job. The music in this game is quite soft, quite subtle, unobtrusive. It's pretty good when you take the time to listen to it. Oh, a bag out in the middle of nowhere. And I can't seem to... Okay, there we go.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that. Nice.
I guess someone was attacked out here. Their supplies were left behind. The game doesn't look too bad in terms of environments. It's not the smoothest. There is a bit of a choppy frame rate from time to time. And it looks like we made it. You can see our objective appearing on the map. It was quite a struggle, and poor Ed and Maya not making it here. But there was nothing we could do. We tried our best. Oh, there they are.
Did you invite these strangers?
Good. You made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those.
God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on. I'll give you the nickel tour.
All right, we found some friends. Except this guy, Alan, he doesn't seem like our friend.
Hey!
How you doing? All right.
What's our sit rep?
I don't know. We just got here. Alan doesn't seem to want us to be here because we're going to use up supplies. I can see where he's coming from, but
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
We do have to survive ourselves. I mean, look at these windows. None of them are barricaded. What are these people even thinking?
Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way.
You won't believe how fast zombies can get through windows when they're not barricaded.
Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here.
I don't mind sharing, but I do mind unbarricaded windows.
But my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Ah, it's funny that.
How do you feel?
Well, let's not talk about your family. I'm sure they're doing okay. Don't ask where we got that walkie-talkie from either. What walkie-talkie? There wasn't one?
We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks. I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
I heard that, Ed. So Ed's not doing so great after that zombie attack.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign. Especially after a bite.
Maybe we shouldn't be saying this in front of Alan.
Take a look at him.
He's right there. I don't trust Alan. Look at his shifty eyes.
Make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No. Look, we're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
So it seems that we have something that we need to be doing.
Here,
Wait, what?
there's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
I owe you one.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have been talking in front of him, talking about how Ed doesn't look so good and how Alan might have to shoot him.
I don't have enough space for this.
But it looks like we need to find some medicine. Oh, there's Alan up on the lookout.
Bunch of dumbasses.
Looks like he's with
What the
Maya.
hell did they think was gonna happen?
Whatever you say.
What are we talking about up
Some more
here?
food soon? We're gonna start having riots.
I guess we're there having some kind of discussion up here. Unfortunately, the house itself cannot burn. Alright, let's head on out. Let's see if we can find what needs to be done here. So, there's a tower somewhere we need to find. Yeah, okay, there it is. Can have a look around. See if there's some place around that seems like a likely place. Now, who am I talking to?
Geez, I don't know.
Ah.
At first, it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and it ended up...
So I guess no one really knows what the layout of this place is like. Try to figure... Oh, another car. Great.
Just the 6 of you.
No. There used to be 12 of us.
Alright, let's have a look around now that we got some transportation. See what we can find. Found a house. Maybe there's something in here. Yes, as you can see, there is a time limit that started at some point in this demo. I think it was after we got off Mount Tanner. That's when the time limit started. It's a pretty generous demo. It gives you the full Mount Tanner intro, and then I believe it was a half-hour time limit to just screw around and see what you could do before that time expired.
Where the
Oh, hey,
hell
doll.
am I gonna carry this?
Why would I carry that? Maybe it could distract zombies, since it talks. I found some food, but there's really nothing we can carry right now. I guess they heard that. Did you see that? Did you see the moves that we had right there? Car landed on its wheels. And still usable. Alright, we should probably check this out. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be this wise. Okay, I can see it on the map. Ah, there's the tower.
I think I can get a decent view from up there.
A taller tower than we had before. Let's see how much we can see from the top of this.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
There's a few places to look around, and
I see some place worth a scavenging run.
Yeah, a gun shop might be useful. I don't know what it means by potential home site, if that means that maybe we could get a base going there, maybe?
Yeah, I was afraid of that. We got a horde on our hands.
I like the icon they use for the horde. Little just red man with his arms sticking out.
Those might be survivors.
Alright, there might be other living people around. Alan would not be happy about that.
Gotcha.
What do we got? I mean, it's a vehicle. We already have one. We have a pretty sweet ride right now. But none of the places that we've looked at so far seem like anywhere that would have medicine.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people, and it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. Hang on, I've got a transmission coming in, I think.
You folks got any room at the inn?
You might want to go check it out.
Alright, so we've heard some survivors over the walkie-talkie. We also found a location to find some medicine, and a whole lot of sites to look around. Like I mentioned, this is open world, so if we wanted, we could spend time just walking around in all these houses and all these stores, checking stuff out, getting supplies. We could go...
I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Oh, great, sending Alan.
Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
Alright, so Alan is going to be joining us here. We could go talk to those survivors, but since we don't have too much time left in the demo, we probably should just go to the vet clinic, see what we can do here in our sweet wheels.
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What?
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Zeds like noise. Plus,
Look.
they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about when we use them.
Look, I think that we are experts in the field of zombies and whether or not we should be driving around zombies. I think that we're pretty good as far as that goes. See? I don't know, it doesn't seem like the zombie hordes are really much of a problem. Where's that veterinary? Oh, there it is. Let's head up here. I mean, all you need is an armada of cars. And you're done. No problem.
What did I say? No cars. About time you showed up. Let's get this show on the road. You're the newbie, so you get a bust in the window.
The door will make less noise. Or, hey, you could do it like a total fucking idiot. Up to you.
Just get us inside.
Alright, I gotta get us inside.
Let me give you something.
Oh, what's that? Nope, my inventory's full. I cannot receive anything. Well, she said one option was to do it like an idiot.
Alright, hop to it. Let's get this done and get the hell out. Try to keep the zombies outside, huh?
And who the hell put you in charge?
How about years of experience on the beat, huh? How's that grab you?
I didn't realize the Department of Fish and Wildlife counted as a beat.
Laugh if you want. I'm still the only law enforcement officer on duty in this town. What's wrong? So tape it shut and keep loading.
We can hear zombies coming, but as long as Sam and Alan are not interrupted,
Ditch this bitch and go home.
right, they were able to search around and find the medicine. Oh. The zombies came in, but it was too late. They already got the medicine. Alright, we did what we needed to do. That went very smoothly, very quickly.
Stay low, stay quiet. Charity. Let's not waste all our damn ammo to boot.
Alright, into the car.
Zed's the car check out just about anything louder than a but their eyesight's for shit. They can't see you, they can't.
Will you two shut up and get moving? I'm not getting paid to babysit.
Let's do this.
Okay, now try to listen. We go forward on foot.
Obviously, a design flaw. This car needs to be recalled. That could have happened to anyone. Okay, we need to go forward on foot, apparently. Maybe we could try taking this taxi, but no. No, we're supposed to go forward on foot. I think everyone's underestimating the car as the supreme weapon against the zombie. The car is the natural predator of the zombie, after all.
Damn, I'm tired.
Looks like there's a zombie horde up that ways. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like we need to head to the east. So I guess we're going where we need to be going. And there's some houses on that map that are splotched with red. That looks kind of ominous. I don't think we're going to have time to actually investigate any of that.
Coming apart at the seams. At this rate, I'm gonna lose half this shit before we get home.
I'll go find us a ride.
No, goddammit! Cars are too dangerous. Just leave it.
Kiss my ass, Alan. Lily needs these meds.
Fuck you.
Get your ass back here, Alan. Alan! God damn it! Come on, let's find a ride and get this shit home.
Oh, now you want to find a car. That's what I was for the whole time, and then Alan, for some reason, just runs off.
Cover me!
Because having to take a car is just too much for him to handle, I guess. Alright, now we can do this like civilized people. Oh, that's not the way we need to be going.
So, Alan, huh?
Yes. He's a shithead, but look on the bright side. He's only about half as stupid as he looks. Plus, he's not half bad in a fight.
Let's head back this way. Alright, I think we're heading in the right direction right now. Actually, yeah, it does, because... Alright, yeah, on that compass it actually has an arrow pointing to our objective, doesn't it? And I didn't notice that, did I? That seems that way. But I noticed it right now at the end. And here we are.
The ride. We'll take it from here.
I have to say, no one can park a car quite like Marcus. He's the ace at that. See, look at that. No, have you ever seen anyone park a car like that?
We got your cyclophosphamide, Lily. I didn't see any of that meth or whatever.
Hey, you said we were getting antibiotics.
Alan's looking right at us. He's looking through the screen.
What the hell is going on here?
He's looking at you.
I've got this condition, lupus. It's chronic, no cure. Without medication...
I thought it was never lupus.
Antibiotics. I need medicine, so I kinda sent you to a place you might find both.
So, you used me.
I didn't...
Just let me know when you find the doc.
Alright, well, it seems that while we were going out to find antibiotics, we also went there to get medicine for lupus.
Hey, you.
Marcus seems a little annoyed at this because we were not told about it. I don't know if that's such a big deal. It's like Lily said, we were going there anyway. But I don't know, it's true, I don't know why she kept that from us. Didn't seem like there was really a reason to keep it from us. Is Ed still out here? Yep. Been sticking around out here all day, I guess.
God bless.
Alright, I guess that's all they have to say. What? What are these messages I'm getting in the upper right? Actually, I have not used a gun in this whole demo. There are some guns, but it looks like I just never found any. Just been using melee weapons on our bare feet, on our shoed feet, this whole time.
Hello, Sam. I see you at service last Sunday.
You didn't see anybody at service last Sunday, Will. Nobody goes to those things because the rest of us are too busy trying to stay alive.
You and Lily and the rest do a good job seeing to the needs of the body. The way I see it, it's my job to see to the needs of our souls.
By sitting in an empty room with the Bible, hoping somebody will show up? That's pretty sad.
Really? And how many days did you spend sitting in an empty shelter with a pot of soup, just in case a hungry person showed up?
Yeah, well, that was different.
How so?
Most of those days I was hungover.
Alright, now finish that conversation, we're just gonna walk away. I guess that's some little flavor dialogue to give these characters some personality. Well, I mean, it said we only had 5 minutes to go. I figured we would have reached that by now. It looks like we haven't. But I think that we probably don't have enough time to actually do anything else before we eventually do hit that time limit. So I think that's it for the State of Decay demo. Like I said, it's pretty fun. I mean, it's zombies, and zombies are overplayed. Oh, wait, I think that was the end. It was. Zombies are completely played out. But this was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm still curious about how this game got such word of mouth that it sold so well on XBLA. So much better than everything else that's ever been on the service except Minecraft. But apparently it has. And does seem pretty good, so I can't say it doesn't deserve anything. Looks like we can build bases from this video it's showing. So yeah, State of Decay, available on Xbox Live Arcade. Open world zombie game. Though, honestly, the most fun I had was with the cars. I am happy that, oh, you can make that jump. I didn't think you could. Huh. I wonder how you do that. Could have saved that truck. So yeah, State of Decay. It's pretty fun. Zombies, but it's pretty fun anyway. Available on Xbox Live Arcade. I kind of like it.